my topic, which is part of a paper that I'm writing, relates to new uses for approved drugs. So for example, Avista, which was approved for osteoporosis, quite a few years later, approved for breast cancer. For a new use, a company might spend a couple $100 million to complete the research necessary to get FDA approval of that new use. And the prospect of having that use be excludable for a temporary period is what provides the incentive to do that research in the first instance. These incentives effectively enact a temporary barrier to entry, which allows the company that did all of the research to enjoy the market to itself for a period of time, and the revenue during that period of time will pay for the research and development. But we have a bunch of practices and structures outside the IP framework that basically gut those incentives. Generic drugs are dispensed for that patented use. Because of the way we have structured it, it is not in fact excludable, so the incentive that they have is nothing more than a paper promise, and that leaves them with no incentive to invest hundreds of millions of dollars in developing that new use. What I'm trying to do here with this paper and this proposal is give that patent back its right to exclude, and in that sense restore some property to the system, to IP.